Okay, so I just want to create a short instructional video on the kit. So you're gonna have 3 items come in the mail. The first one is just a laptop bag, and it will have your power supply and a mouse and a Ethernet cord if you need it, and then also just the laptop itself that we'll be using. Okay, and then the second kit here is your auto refractor. You're gonna have your auto refractor, your battery, your cable that goes from the auto refractor to the computer, and then your battery charger and your extra batteries here. This is the practice eye that you can use for scanning, and this is used to clean it. Also behind here is the little stand that you use to sit the auto refractor on. In the third case, you have the printer and all the cables that go with the printer and the paper that goes with the printer. You have the DVD player that you use for the monitor, and the cables are here as well. And you have your power strip here and your eye covers here and your eye chart, not your eye chart, but your another device for helping measure eyes. And then in this little box is your light, and you also have a eye pressure machine, which we did not use on our trip. And then you have your bag of tools that you can use to fix glasses. And last but not least is this. This is a little fuel tank here we use to attach to this propane torch, which you can use to fix glasses. We also did not use this, but that is the main kits. The first thing I want to help you connect is this auto refractor, and there's only 2 parts to it. First is the battery. You want to slide open the lid, and you see that these pins are here on one end. You want to flip it over so it's pointing down, and then you just gotta find the little ridges here and line it up, and you slide it down, and you can put the lid back on. The second part is this cable that comes in your kit. So you want to kind of unwind this cable here, and you take this end here and you plug it in to right here. You kind of want to turn it till you feel it lining up. Okay, once it's lined up, you can turn this until it's tight, but don't over tighten it. So on this end, all you have to do is, so here's the port for it. If you notice, it says on the laptop, it says plug auto refractor here. So we're going to go over here and look for the type of connections here and plug it in. Alright. And that is all there is to it for the auto refractor. So let's move on to the next piece. Next, we're gonna connect the printer, and the printer consists of 3 cables here, And 2 of these cables will go into the ports in the printer. So the first one is this USB cable here. You can just plug it into this port. And then the second piece is this power cable, which plugs into the other port, like so. Alright. This end will plug into your printer. You notice that this is nicely labeled again. Printer top. So plug this into the top USB. Oh, there we go. And then from this end, you want to plug, you want to plug this piece into here. Okay. That is that. And then this piece is pretty obvious that it goes into the power strip down there. And that is all about the printer. The last piece of the puzzle is this DVD player, which is used for the monitor to see what you're seeing out of the auto refractor. So if you open this, you can plug this in. Let's see if you can see it here. So where it says AV, the yellow plug, we're gonna plug this in into it, like so. And then this end will actually go into your auto refractor cable, which is here, like so. And then this power cable will go into the power outlet right here at the end. So just plug this in, and that is it for your setup. Okay, once you have everything connected, you just want to test to see everything is working. The first thing you want to do is try to log in here. So you're like, oh, what is the password? Well, if you look onto here, the password is Lord's Will, all caps. So let's type that in. While that's waiting, we'll come back here. Now the DVD player's on, but it says no disc. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn on this auto refractor. And this still says no disc, but now we're going to go over here and flip it to in. So now you can see that whatever is in front of the auto refractor, you're going to see exactly what you see there. So this monitor will help the translator to see what is happening so that he can tell the patient whether he or she needs to blink more or open the eyes wider, and that is what it's used for. So we'll go back here. We'll open up the eyeglasses inventory, which is the main program you'll be using. Oh, I clicked on the wrong icon actually. Okay, we are actually looking for I inventory, this one here. And this will open up your program here. Oh, that is true. Now, we want to test, and we're going to test the printer by going to help, and then we're going to actually enable practice just so we can bring some data in here. So we go to next. So it has one entry in here, so we want to test the printer, so we're going to hit print, and then we want to look over at the printer, and if it prints, then that means you connected everything properly here. So that is how you test out all your equipment once you have it connected.